Morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Jennifer. We're going to do a Flosstube video today. It's going to be Flosstube 142. So, while I get all my whips organized and everything, welcome to any new subscribers. Welcome back, any returning subscribers. Not a whole lot to share this week. I know it's been 2 weeks, but Thanksgiving rush at work, because I work at a grocery store, so it has been really busy and they were shorthanded, so I had to work extra hours. I haven't done a whole lot of stitching. I did try, but after you get home, you're tired and you don't want to do diddly squat. So I made up for it yesterday with the one I'm working on. So we're going to get started with it. And the first one is the one I'm working on that I have decided I'm going to continue to work on to January, maybe even after January. I want to make a good dent in this. Excuse me. It is called Stained Glass Dragons. Dragon, excuse me. It is... I meant this is not what I want. It is from the company used to be Sharova's Creations, but now it is Pixels Junkie Studio. Yeah, say that 10 times fast. You're doing better than me. It is, that's what it's going to look like. And I'm up in this top corner. Right now I'm doing all the black. I haven't decided if I'm going to just do all the black in the whole thing yet, or if I'm going to, do where I'm at and then fill it in. I haven't decided yet, but that's what it looks like. I'll try to get it closer, and please don't mind the glare. But, yeah. So that is what that's going to look like when it's done, and I'm loving this one. I loved... I'm now on a stained glass kick. Don't ask me why. So I'm stitching this on 25 count, and I'm doing 10 stitch. I'm doing it 2/1, and there we go. So you can see here is the part of the dragon that's already starting to show through, and I apologize. Let me try to find something to cover that up. Okay, so that's where I'm at now. I only have this little itty bitty, only little itty bitty left up here in this page, because this is the end of the second page. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to continue with the black or just finish the second page out and then fill it in. I haven't got that far. I haven't decided. I may just do all the black. I don't know. I'm making good progress doing the black. We'll see. I don't know. It's one of those things where we'll see. We'll see how I feel after I finish this page, which will probably be today. And then I'll decide if I'm going to fill in and go. Who knows? I haven't really thought about it. I'm just trying to make up... I did do some stitching Thursday, and I made a good dent Thursday and yesterday, and I'm hoping to today. I need to go to the grocery store, and my other plan is to go do laundry, but I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, because it's like bitter cold outside, and yeah, I haven't got that far to decide. I am just like totally out of it. But I do have a training class this morning for my class that I'm in, and I'm like trying to decide if I'm gonna go or not. So, how did that get like that? Oh, that's nice. I need to cut this off because I didn't realize what I did, but it zipped shut. So I need to get my scissors so I can cut this off. Yes, I did some organizing, you guys can tell. So Let me cut this off so I know what I'm doing here. And to be my luck, it'll get stuck anyway. And then we have a problem, as you can tell. Alrighty. There is always issues. I'm telling you. Issues, as always. Okay. So, the next one is, and I've already stitched 6,062 stitches, and I'm about 5% on the stained glass dragon. Yeah, I'm like feeling, yeah, feeling good about that one. The next one is called Jungle. What happened? Oh, there we go. I restarted this, and there's a reason I restarted this. It didn't look right. And I was just like, you know what? It's not looking like it's supposed to. And I was doing it on 22 count, and for some reason I just wasn't satisfied with the way it looked. And I thought, okay, so I switched over to 18 count. It's a mini, and I decided to switch it to 18 count. So I don't know. I guess I'm having better luck on 18 count lately, and 25 count. Don't ask me why. So this is what it's going to look like. It's from Heaven and Earth. And again, it's Mini Jungle. And the artist is Ciro Marchetti. And I am up here on the little, I guess that's a parrot, and or macaw. Getting ready to do both of these right here. Let's see. I'm only at 2% with this one because I restarted it. So, I got to figure out where I'm at on this. That's where I'm at. There's that. Now, where's my needle? Oh, there. No. Oh, there it is. I think I'm doing all the black first. I tried to do the parking because I have that feature on markup that I can park. And, well, I think that was a bad idea. I've tried parking before and I didn't like it. So there's, I'm sorry, it's kind of shadowy and I do apologize. But there is the two birds. And I've done 2,400 or 2,343. And I'm doing this again on 18 count, and it's full cross. So, yeah, the 10th stitch, or not the 10th stitch, but the 18 count seems to be working a whole lot better. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat this morning. So we will continue to work on that one. Probably, I'm not working on any of these other ones until next year, just because I want to finish, you know, make a good dent in some of these. And like I said, the stained glass dragon is the one that I'm going to focus on. And then, I mean, I already do that with my series of challenges group, but I just wasn't making a good dent for the last, I guess, month. So yeah, I decided that's what I'm gonna do. All right, now this one I don't have any stats for because I completely forgot to write anything down, put it in my Stitch Pal, put it in my planner. I just didn't, I can't even tell you how many stitches I've done and so forth. So, this is one that is just totally, I'm winging it. I'm winging this one. All right, so this is called Dreams of Butterflies. And I do not know the artist on the top of my head. Stitchery Lovers does this one. She's working on this one too, and I am, where am I at? I'm like right up in here in this section. Don't mind the watermarks on it. I don't know where it came from. Probably one of my cats. But this is where I'm at. I've already done this. I completed this page. So now I'm like right in here. And there's some confetti. And me and confetti don't like each other at all whatsoever. I'm stitching this on 25 count. And I'm doing tent stitch. And, excuse me. I don't know how much progress I've made because I don't think I made a whole lot. But then again, I didn't even mark it in here. I forgot. And the stats are on my iPad, which I'm recording on, so I can't like look. But that's where I'm at. This is this page. I've already completed this page. So now I'm working on this page. And again, it's tent stitch. And that's where I'm at so far. Isn't it pretty? I'm liking it. This is one of my favorites that I like to work on. And I was going to focus on this one, but the mood I was in the other day when I pulled it out and I looked at the confetti and I was like, no, no, not feeling it. I was annoyed. I was just, and I think part of the reason why I was annoyed was work. It's been busy because it was Thanksgiving week and people were coming in and there are some, customers, and this is customer service stuff. And, I deal with customers every single day, between anywhere from 4 to 6, 8 hours a day. And you have to be nice. And there was a couple of times that, they drove me and, they're nitpicky, way too nitpicky. And some of them were anal. And, you just have to smile and deal with it. And of course, then, we're shorthanded at work, or we were shorthanded. I don't know if we are now, but, so yeah, it was just, it was one of those weeks where I didn't get to do a whole lot of anything. Came home, and by the time I pulled stitching out, I was like, I just don't have the energy. I just don't care. I mean, I did some stitching, but it was just like, no. So, Thursday, Friday, I did stitch on the dragon, and I was like, I just need to just pick one and work on it until just to the end of December or beginning of January, or till even after that if I feel like it, and just go with it. And so that's what I'm doing. I didn't make any stitching plans. At this point, it didn't even matter. So, excuse me. Let's see. But that's really it. And not only that, I've been I went back to school to study for insurance license for life insurance and all that, health, that kind of stuff. So between that and work and trying to fit in stitching, it's been fun. But life update, which I'm already in the middle of. Thanksgiving was really quiet, and happy belated Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanksgiving was quiet. It was just me and Justin and Miranda. Skylar went with his dad. And then and we did every Thanksgiving we have a tradition. We watch Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit trilogies. So we did that. And then and for Christmas we do Harry Potter. So yeah, so I got a good amount of stitching done for the last couple of days, which I'm really, really happy about. Um, and like I said, it was just me, Justin, and Miranda. And, we had turkey. My parents went to Kentucky. Um, and yeah, it was quiet. It's always quiet every Thanksgiving. My parents don't do the big Thanksgiving thing anymore. And so they go to Kentucky and or Virginia, where my sister lives. And so or where my my sister, one of my sisters lives in Kentucky and my other sister lives in Virginia. So they go back and they decide where they're going. Um so um so yeah, we had a quiet Thanksgiving. And then today is supposed to be busy. I have a training class this morning, and then I'm supposed to, my plan is to go to um, grocery store and then do laundry. But as cold as it is outside, I don't know if I'm going to get to do that. It's bitter cold outside. I just looked at the thing. Let me see what it says now, because about an hour ago it was completely different. It's 31 degrees or 32, and they said it's supposed to feel colder. What is that noise? Oh, it's Freya trying to get into my daughter's door. Let's see. So I haven't decided if we're going to go do laundry. I'm really like, do I really, really want to go out in the freezing cold? Um, I don't know. We'll see. I just, my arthritis is kicking my butt this morning, so we'll see. I don't know. But if we don't go do laundry this morning and I just go to the grocery store, then I'll come home and stitch away. And I gotta look for my Christmas ornament little stash thing. I don't know what happened to it. I went searching for it last night. I can't find it. I was going to work on ornaments because I put a tree up and it's bare. I would show you, well, I could show it to you, but yeah, you might not be able to see it because the sun is bright over there. We had to get a new tree because Freya, if y'all watched my Stitch With Me video yesterday, it's crooked. It was crooked. And only because I guess last year Freya did something to it. I don't know what she did, but I noticed it and I was like, and I looked at Miranda and I was, honey, this is crooked. And of course then yesterday morning I wake up and come out here and it's down. It's not on the floor, but it's down. And you saw Freya. So yeah. So I got a new one. Come here. Come here. Come on. You wanna come up here with me? You wanna come say hi to everybody? No? Okay. So, yeah. So I ordered a new tree. It was on sale. And we put it in, Miranda and Skylar put it up yesterday. And went to put the ornaments on it, and it's bare. It looks bare. So I went to go searching for my Christmas ornament, tote that has all, my patterns in it that I want to do, and can't find it. So I'm going to search for it and hopefully, work on that today or at some point. And because I found some really, really cute free ones in where did I find them? Oh my gosh, guys. Um, all I know is I took screenshots. So, let's see. Hold on, I've got to clean some of this stuff out. Um, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember where some of these came from. One of a poinsettia. Then there's one that says Merry Christmas. It's from the Tiny Modernist. I'm assuming it's free. I was told it was, so let's see. I found a bunch of them that somebody posted, and trying to think. So I've got a bunch that I can work on, even if I can't find my Christmas tote that I have all my, fabric and stuff in that I use. So, yeah, so we'll see what happens. Let's see, anything else? Let me see. That's really it. I need to catch up on my reading. I did watch some YouTube yesterday, and that's really it. Oh, before I forget, admin stuff. In my group, Cross Stitching Sisters, I was going to do this, but as I said, it's been busy at work, and I haven't really had any time, and by the time I get home, I'm just too tired to give a crap. I need to post my yearly cross stitch event prompt, whatever you call it, for my group, Cross Stitching Sisters, and there's Freya. Say hi, Freya. And she goes and sticks her butt in my face. Hi. Hey. Hold on. I'll get her. There you go. You gonna say hi to everybody? You gonna say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Yeah, you see you. You see you. You see me. What do you see? Yeah. You like it when I rub their belly. You say hi to everybody. Okay, go ahead. Get down. That's a first. So I will be posting that. I will probably do it today. And the event is going to be a landmark stitching tour. Landmarks all across the world. And go to each landmark and stitch, 200, 300 stitches. And if you can find something that you like about the landmark or historical thing, then that you add another, excuse me, 200 stitches or something like that. I can't even remember. I don't even have the thing in front of me. So, yeah. So I'm going to get that posted. So anything else? I'm thinking. It's what happens when you get old. I'm thinking. Let me look at my brain dump, because I wrote a bunch of stuff in my brain dump. Oh, yeah. The other thing is I will still be doing the Stitch With Me's and no talking. I tried it out. I think it was last week where I did maybe 2 a week, and that didn't seem to really appeal to anybody. So, excuse me. I will, because I didn't, everybody watched it. I mean, a bunch of people watched it. Nobody, which is fine because I don't get a whole lot of comments anyway. I don't know if it's because of my setup or what the deal is, but I will try to, figure that out. But I was thinking of doing it, 2 times a week, post one at the beginning of the week and post another one at the end, depending on, my schedule for work and so forth. Um, so we'll see. I haven't really thought about it. If I do, I'll probably start at, when is it? Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, the new month starts next on Monday. So we'll see. All right. So, yeah, so that's it. Thank you for coming and looking at my piddly 3 whips, and I will see everybody next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back and watch the channel again, and have a good week, guys. Bye, everybody.